Hey guys, I wanted to make a video for Mardi Gras, so I figured I'd show you guys a little bit of my process for recipe testing, or rather deciding on how I want to decorate this king cake cookie to market it. This is my tried and true cinnamon roll cookie dough recipe, and it's a huge hit, so I really just needed to figure out how I wanted to market it. This is a very soft dough, so I have to treat it more like a cinnamon roll versus a cookie dough, and that makes it a bit more challenging to move it around and manipulate it. But I had 3 ideas on how to roll them up. One, to look like a cinnamon roll and add the sprinkles to the spiraled cream cheese topping in a striped candy cane pattern, which I actually didn't have time to do properly because my kids started going nuts, so I cut it short. But you know, they're part of my process too, and those extra steps matter. Another idea was to place them in a donut pan, which actually ended up baking much faster, had more caramelization, and prevented the dough from puffing up. But it did look really cute, and it looked more like a king cake, honestly. And lastly, more of a traditional looking cookie with folded cinnamon sugar layers trapped inside. And I had another idea to twist the dough, but it would have been covered in icing and sanding sugar anyway, so there really wasn't any point. So here I'm just making a simple cream cheese frosting, or icing if you want to call it. And here's a little tip. If your icing breaks, heat a knife in hot water, wipe it dry, and then smooth it out. The warmth gently softens it to make it spreadable. And this cream cheese icing is pretty soft, so it's easy to smooth out anyway. And since I ran out of time, I just added sanding sugar to a bowl and dipped each iced cookie in it for a quick decoration. I still haven't decided which I like best, but I really think that if I had time to make the candy cane stripe with the spiraled cookies, then those would be my favorite. I also think adding a baby to the cookies is a cute idea, just like in a real king cake tradition. Just be sure not to bake it with the babies inside. The babies go in through the bottom or the top and then covered in icing after the cookies cool off. And make sure that recipients know there's a baby in it.